But man, training camp is here, and we are getting a ton of action, a ton of reports. But more importantly, we got rotations going on at that inside linebacker spot with your Devin Bush partner. Them, what's up with that, man? How you feeling about that, baby?
I think that what's it looking like in there? How's the linebacker
Man,
competition looking?
Miles Jack is still that guy, but
you know who our guy is.
But Spillane and Spillane and Devin, they keep rotating. They keep flipperooski. Yeah. Now the DC, Terrell Austin, he did go on record and say that his order is Miles Jack and Devin Bush and then Robert Spillane.
Yeah, no. There's no way that's not the order. This is still business now. Business is business now. Like, come on now. You know, we traded up to go get that.
I know. But
that's a first-round linebacker. Don't do that.
But with these rotations, Spillane is being a more productive player right now. That's the other part. And 5-5 hasn't been as productive as Mr. Spillane. I'm just checking with you to see how you feel about this situation. Wow. You see how
I knew rotations were happening.
I'm just casually.
I didn't know Spillane was playing better than Bush, though.
I'd say he's more productive. He's been more productive. He's been definitely more productive.
First of all, shout out the top 10 linebacker in the league, Miles Jack. Like, first of all.
Facts.
Yeah, you see we're not doing any rotations with him.
Yes. It was like the first day, they was like all three rotated, and after that, it was like, get out of here, not happening again.
Did we lose TG?
T. The weird thing is, he's still on the phone, though. Dude, he might have muted us. Oh no. Did you mute us, T? I'm about to call you back.
I said we call him back.
Yeah, I was calling back, because he disappeared right there. That was weird. Oh, all right. Let's try this again. See? He was about to go on his top 10 rant, and then before you know it, peek. I almost called the dealership. You don't want to call them back.
Please leave your message
he got to be about to. Yeah, he might. All right, he going to call us back.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see what's up. All right, we can call us right back, man. Because that's definitely something going on his end. Oh, yep, here he is right here.
Terence Garvin.
Brother.
T, bro, you just going to hang up on us? That's crazy, man.
Bro, I was in there getting in depth just now. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. We was over here talking like, yo, man, Devin Bush. You was like, yo, he's the 10th, and then you just disappeared. And we like, yo, he just going to hang up. He got mad about the rotation. I said Spillane was being a little more productive. He just hung up on me. He just banged on me like, dang, bro, what's that about, man?
Man, I think it's good that they rotate.
Yeah.
I think, for one, it's giving some depth at the position, you know, in case, because, you know, people get hurt, things happen.
Nah, facts.
So you're getting depth at position, you're getting good competitive reps at the position, and it's the mental aspect. It's knowing that somebody is behind me, and I can't just be in here playing around. I have to take this very serious, because we're seeing what it's like if it's Spillane and Jack, you know?
Right.
And I'm sure he'll keep mixing it up, but it's gonna be Jack and
Did he forget Devin Bush's name?
You said what?
You there?
Oh man,
we lost you.
You lost you again, bro. Where are you at right now, man? What you doing? You alive?
Man, I'm just sitting outside, and it's like
that was crazy. Yo, you was literally, you was just talking. It was perfect, and it was like, yo, is he all right? He ain't say that. Then he came back.
Crazy.
You're basically saying it'll be Miles Jack and Devin Bush.
Yeah.
I'm going on full-fledged rants too.
Dude, I know, man. I'm over here like we can't be having this phone while the rant going on. Nah.
Right.
All right, so let's try this again. So you saying that is all right? Go ahead, continue, because I think we lost you when you was about to say Miles and Devin. Yeah.
It's Spillane. Day one is gonna be Jack and Bush. That's gonna be the first game. That's day one. That's day one. That's what it is.
Okay.
But it's good to have. It's good that Bush has Spillane behind him to give him some pressure,
right?
You know, to make him step up, you know, play better. That's competition brings the best out of people. Also is good for depth reasons, because you know things happen. People get hurt. You know, shoelaces come untied in the game.
Yeah.
Things happen. So it's like, you know, you building a 3-man in there, which is even better. And I believe it's another one in there that's doing pretty well that I've been hearing about.
Mark Robinson.
So Yeah, so quiet, dark horse. But they're.
Oh, you said that's your dark horse?
You know who my dark horse is.
Oh.
Like, it's another one back in there I hear a lot of really good things about all the time. You know, I had some eyes go down there. You know, one of my inside guys had some eyes go down there, and I got some good reports about one of the dark horses. I'm like, I always hear good things about this guy. He can run. He's the T. Garvin of the group.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Hey, I know exactly what you're talking about.
He can run. He can hit. He can play.
He the T. Garvin of the group. Yep. Big safety. Okay. Say no more. And he been here too.
So I think it's good that competition is happening. You know what I mean? I think that's always a good thing. I don't think you should don't over analyze it and think Spillane's going to be the starter. Like Bush and Jack will be the day one starters, but it's a matter of how this thing lines all the way up at the end. But day one starters will be Bush and Jack. And, you know, I'm sure they're building chemistry, but it's good.
Now, but how would you feel about that, though? Yeah, but how would you feel about that, though? Even in terms of it being Devin Bush starting week 1, even if Spillane continues to be more productive in training camp and then has better preseason games as well, you would still roll with Devin solely because of the first round tag on him?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, not to be wrong, but it is what it is. It's business. Like, you traded up and came and got him. You believed him. You told him, you know what I mean? That's the girl in the club you fell in love with. It's like, you know, you got to just see it out. Like, this is the year of do or die. You know, they didn't pick up that last year option. This is what it is. So it's like, it's do or die. Like, you going to do it or you're not. We finding some suitable people who we feel can do it, you know? So if he's not going to get it done, it will be somebody to get it done. And I'm sure they'll go about drafting one next year. But the hope is for him to get it done. You know, they'd love to see him get it done and see the Bush and Jack thing work out and be a nice tandem. That's a very athletic tandem.
No, it definitely is.
I'm hearing that Bush is setting it though, and Jack is the body. Like Jack is the guy that's running in there. He's the guy that's flowing, hitting. I was a little bit. That bothered me a little bit.
But why that bother you though? We said that Devin's been here longer. Devin's supposed to be the guy.
But Devin's a true body. Like, I think that's proof. You know, like. You know what I mean? Like,
he's just a body.
He's a true body. Like, we've proven that. So it's like, I just would love to see him be able to play the body, like be able to run and hit. Like, we didn't ask Lawrence Timmons to set it. Like,
I agree because that slowed him down. I'm with you. Yeah.
Yeah, it slows you down. So it's work to set it. Like, I'm not gonna let's not minimize the job that they're asking Devin Bush to do. Like, that is a job. That takes effort. It takes studying. It takes keeping your body. You have to be a pro's pro to set it, run it,
not to mention the conditioning element as well. Because when everybody else is catching their breath, you're the one that's having to do the talking. Yeah, absolutely.
Right. You have to be a pro's pro for that. You know. So, I think I can see Spillane being very good at being the setter. You know what I mean? Being the captain of the program. So I'm sure he is. Maybe he probably feels a little bit more comfortable. But this is what we're here for: is to get comfortable, to find the connections and the matches that can work. You know, the brain and the body. That's what I always call it. Yeah. How this whole thing can mesh together. But it did surprise me a little bit to hear that Miles Jack isn't the one setting the defense. I thought he was going to be kind of the rip, Liz, the Vince Williams type.
Yeah.
So,
I could dig that.